Dallas, Texas, the fourth most populated metropolitan area of the U.S. and home of the Cup-winning Stars. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we see a team that was one of the toasts of the league for a while, and the while ended with the last game. They lost that one. What do you tell them?
Well, let's start a new streak. Tough enough to win in this league, but they had a real good run. It came to an abrupt stop. But at the end of the day is that you have to figure out a way what you did during that real good winning streak that did not allow you to win that last game.
The Red Wings' philosophy should not change just because of one loss. You're coming off a game where you know you could have played better, but the best part of a busy schedule is you don't have too much time to think about your prior game. Let's start a new streak.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Ben Bishop at 6'7", tallest goalie to ever play in the NHL, and reached the Stanley Cup final despite injury in 2014. Hopefully his team will give him more support than they did last time, and I'm sure that the coach has spoken with him about bouncing back because it was a decisive loss. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. Sagan's the starting center for Dallas. Spezza's there for Detroit. And we have begun one in a long list of games between these two teams. That's why we look forward to them.
Detroit's coming off a loss. In order to find success, they're going to need to get back to the basics.
Puck is thrown to Perry. Gets across, looks over his options. Pitching it to Sagan. Alone. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Use that stick like a magic wand. Good defensive read with that one. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. Blockered away. Got to clear it. What a heavy hit.
Jamie Benn's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Cut that pass in his own end. Looks from the corner. Propelled to Zuccarello. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Laid on to Spezza. Leads that charge into the zone. Outstanding glove save. Gets that one on a cross. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. The Red Wings get 2 for boarding. The Stars have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Directing that one to Dow. A strong pad stop there.
I always liked playing against a former team. You see some old buddies, but once the puck drops, no friends allowed.
They won that battle in the dots. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Skates it into the zone. Smart recovery by Eriksson. Muscled long. Score! Outstanding job on the power play. Dallas struck first, and it took over half a period.
I'm surprised it took that long for them to get the lead.
The Red Wings with a center ice face-off win. Passing one off now to Janmark. Really good job by the defenseman there. Skilled play by Jason Spezza. One-time blast and a save. Pass comes to him from the crease. What a ripper from the point. What a hit that was.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
To Skinner. Outstanding body contact.
Sagan's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
that one is pointed to him. The Red Wings with possession through the neutral zone. And he picks it up. Trying to go to Saison. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Couldn't do what he wanted. And ripped to Haston. Fires. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. The Wings lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Oh, there he goes again. That's another penalty for him. That just cannot keep continuing.
Dogged determination there by Jamie Benn. An enormous hit. Inside the final minute of play. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Detroit's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. They've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has got none of that over their last 10.
Cronwall's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Dallas has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Perry slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Dallas gets a 2-minute penalty for slashing. The Red Wings have more ice to work with going 4-on-3.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebound.
Dallas has a 2-minute minor for delay of game. That puck was shot over the glass. Detroit's got it.
2 minutes for delay of game. Final penalty.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Stars get a minor penalty for delay of game.
Stars penalty to number
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 55 seconds. Now's your chance to play clean. Join up.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Red Wings are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
And now it's directed to Manson. Can he make him chase it? A big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Waffle boarded. Bodied off the puck. In with it now. From the slaughter wrister. Save. Critical win of the draw. Cuts off the passing lane.
Dallas's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Has that one measured in his own end. The Stars shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He is shut right off.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
The Stars have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass. Detroit's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. Stole that pass away in his own end. Big collision in open ice. It's just him. Really quick grab. Moving it to Perry. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Solid work there by DeKaiser. Pass attempt to Nielsen. Howitzer. Great save.
You can get a look at this from where I'm standing. This puck deflects off the goaltender. It goes up over the glass.
The Stars with a face-off win. Dallas with some splendid penalty killing here. Looking to Mantha. That puck's into the bench, and we'll have another face-off.
It's pretty cool how excited people get for a 4-ounce chunk of rubber. But getting a game puck is exciting. The funny part is the players are around these things all the time, and it doesn't mean anything to them, so they just flip it up over the glass.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Johns was on the receiving end of that huge hit. It's going to take him some time to get off the ice.
Just under 3 minutes are gone here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Brings it in for an attack. Good place to shoot from. Save there. Play stopped. That puck is just held. They win it. The Stars in their own end lug that puck along. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Detroit's looking to head man up the wing. A one-timer! Outstanding save there. A penalty call coming up. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. And another penalty coming. If we have a slew, what's one more? The Stars with a clean win on the draw. What a tremendous bit of anticipation there. Play can continue because it didn't come out. Gains the blue line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pitching this one to Clifford. Up-point hammer shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Nice tip of the pass. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
And the whistle. And the trainer. Hopefully not a gurney on this one. The Stars with a win at center. It's dumped in. Knocked off. Alexiak's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Much ice to cover, the puck taken by Nicholas Cronwall. Reads the play and keeps it. Snapping a pass to Mantha. Shot. What a save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Dallas will get a minor penalty for delay of game. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Smart recovery by Cronwall. He's in on an onside play. He just flat out missed it. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Puck is thrown to Vanek. Routine save. A howitzer, and ring more bells on that one. One after another. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Dallas has a 2-minute minor for delay of game. That puck was shot over the glass. There is hope with every man advantage, even if you're hit the post with the shot.
Pretty hard to shoot the puck much better than that. Where they really could have used the bounce, they don't get one. The puck rings off the pipe.
Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Detroit's in their own end, continuing on. Into the attacking end. Good intercept in his own end.
Skinner's thinking only offense here. They're down, and he wants to help his team climb back into this contest.
Detroit's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Skinner slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Dallas Dallas is taking a 2-minute penalty for slashing. Detroit's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play is one you have to capitalize on.
Able to attack now. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties. Over 7 minutes play. We are at 1 goal apiece. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Right out front. What a move on that one with the stick. Free puck off defender. That roadblock was set up. A howitzer. Not there.
I like the puck movement. The goalie can't keep up. But the one-timer goes over top of the net.
Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Slid to Mantha. Save! Oh, great reaction there. He scores! And that is number 20. Detroit's been dominating play. They didn't have a lot to show for it, but they've now broken the top. They've won the faceoff. Cronwall slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Hensel's getting a minor for slashing. Detroit's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Quick shot. Good intercept. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Read that play in his own end. Oh, what a save that was.
Bishop's had an outstanding night. The ice has been tipped in his direction. He's done everything he can to hold this game close.
Puck covered, whistle blown. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Nielsen's one-timer's been foiled a couple of times, but finally he gets himself open enough to unleash the quick shot.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Over 9 minutes have passed. The Wings lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Detroit's got it again. Missed all of it. Stolen away in a clever play by Tyler Sagan. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Dallas has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. With the play going 5-on-3, everyone is expecting a goal here, but if they can kill it off, ooh, this be special.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Drives that pass on. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Dallas will get a minor penalty for delay of game. The Wings are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Vanek. Directing that one to Spezza. Steps in from the neutral zone. Got that pass in his own end. He cleared that puck out of there. To Vanek. Passing one off now to Skinner. And the play goes offside.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
The Red Wings have been hoping for a streak like this from him from some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Watch
He better be careful.
Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Nielsen's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Dallas gets a tripping minor. The Red Wings get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Wonderful stop. Just a little under 9 minutes to go. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Wrister from the slot. May not have intended it, but it hit it. A successful clear. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Pass cut, strong play.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
On to Manson. Trying to go to Alexiak. Oh, looking for a penalty call on that one. Detroit's got 2 for charging. Okay, as I make the entries on my penalty sheet, what we come out with here is a one-man advantage 4-on-3. Now it's directed to Mantha. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Good help for the centerman. Oh, what a hit that one was. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Detroit's power play has been effective so far, connecting for a pair of goals. Let's see what happens here. He throws it there. Great diving poke check. In that defensive zone, an important play. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Moving it to Glendening. One-timer. Score! What a power play these guys have. The Wings have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored on the power play by number 90, Jason Spezza, assisted by
Skill play by Sagan.
Glendening.
Pass attempt to Jamie Benn.
Kaiser.
Let's hit him. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Strong wrister. Gathered up by Jamie Benn. Sends it back the other way. Passes it back to the point. Sends a howitzer. Detroit's in the neutral zone along the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, look, breaks away. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. Got that pass in his own end. Looking to Skinner. Gains the zone. Here's a one-timer. Oh, a close call there.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Nice job with the stick by DeKaiser. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Puck out of play over the glass, so another face-off coming up, because they can't play it where it landed. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
The Stars are going to have to juggle their lineup. Their injured player will not return.
Nice face-off work. Gathered up again by Cogliano. The Stars' penalty is up. Good penalty kill again. That one well off target. Grabs it. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Oh, broke it up. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pitching this one to DeKaiser. Snapping a pass to Nielsen. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
A little under 3 minutes to go. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Detroit's got that face-off win. He
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
The cursed goals are the one. He won't avoid something for doing that. What a tremendous hit. Up to the point. Big hits in open ice. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 30 for Detroit and 16 for the Stars. A big one-timer. Save. Oh, that was something. To the point it comes. Doesn't get the shot off.
Every once in a while, you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save, though.
Spezza's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Scooped up by Perry. Here it comes. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Solid, clean win. Puck is thrown to Heiskanen. Loose puck knocked away by Perry. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Save! Howard's able to keep this play moving. Pitching it to Perry. Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing. Good face-off victory there. Boom! Heavy collision there.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
Lets the shot fly. Save. Just an awful shot. To Sagan, and he gets it back. And he gets it back. To Klingberg, back to the blue line. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Skinner's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again.
Manson's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Nicely received at the point. Terrific glove save. Detroit's up the wing, controlling play now. Shoots one. Solid glove save. Ripped along to Janmark. Gloved. Puck covered, whistle blown. They took that draw and won it. Chip to Radulov. Wonderful block. The Red Wings with control at center ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Propelled to Radulov. Directing that one to Spezza. Is able to move on in. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Very important steal for him. The Red Wings are skating it up at neutral ice. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Passing one off now to Abdelkader. Not a free puck now. Trying to go to Sagan. Gathered up again by Bertuzzi. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is with that check. Wow, what an aggressive play, trying to give his team a spark here late in the game as they try to fight back.
The Stars are given a hooking minor. That's an enormous offensive face-off win. Huge hit in open ice.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Solid neutral ice poke check. Laid on to Cogliano. Blue line control. A huge open ice hit. The Stars go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Net open. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Now it's directed to Alexiak. It's dumped in. Moving it to Perry. Detroit's winging it at neutral ice. Score! It's another power play goal. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Manson's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
Pass attempt to Vanek.
Scored on the power play by number 51.
Turned on net. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there.
Corey Perry.
Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one.
15 minutes, 23 seconds.
Dallas gets a minor penalty for slashing. Defensive zone win. That's a good hit off the forecheck.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 30 seconds.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. The Stars in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Slid to Forward. Snaps one. Johns has got it. Can he get it out of there? And there it is. The game is over. The Stars have lost again. The streak is longer, and the fire turned under the coach and players is getting warmer. That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.